Hey viewers, I got yet another project here. I got a GT hybrid that I bought at a thrift store, and I got it pretty cheap, but the problem is the front forks here, they're Suntour T890s, are just frozen. They don't move at all. So I'm going to take them apart, clean them, lube them, hopefully get them working again. In order to take them apart, I need to remove these adjuster caps on here. I could probably use vice grips to take them off, but I'm going to try to use the right tool. I actually bought a tool online, and this is actually for Suntour forks. Unfortunately, this does not fit. It's like too big in there. So apparently they must have some different diameter caps on here, and this is just the wrong one. So, and this is the only one I could find. So I'm going to make a tool. I'm going to start off with a 11/16 inch socket, and using a Dremel tool and my grinder, I'm going to make a tool that should allow me to remove this adjuster cap, and I'm going to show you how I do it. The first thing I want to do to make my tool is the little rim of the socket here. It's sort of rounded. I want to go ahead and have a nice flat surface, so I'm going to put this onto my bench grinder and just grind it so it's nice and flat. Okay, just a few seconds touching this to the side of my grinder wheel on my bench grinder, and I have a nice flat rim now. And now what I want to do is, for this tool to work, I need 10 evenly spaced teeth around here. So what I did was I went onto Google, did a search for 10-point line star, and found this image there. So it's basically 10 little lines there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center this on here as best I can, and then with a pen just make a line on the side of the socket for each line. So now I have 10 little knot marks around there, and that's where my teeth are going to be. Now I have my socket here in a vise, and I'm going to be using safety glasses. Whenever you're using a grinder, you should use safety glasses. Protect your eyes. I have my Dremel tool here with a little grinder bit on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind in between each of the marks, leaving a tooth here where each of the little marks is. I have the 10 teeth of the socket here ground down roughly. I probably need to adjust the width of each of the teeth. But what I want to do now is smooth out the 12 points inside the socket, so it's smooth in there, and thin the walls of the socket here. So I'm going to use a bit like this on my Dremel and start grinding. Getting close. If I fit this on here, it seems to somewhat fit, but I think I can go ahead and make these teeth come down a little bit farther. So I'm going to make these little notches in here a little deeper. Okay, finished grinding here, and I've got my caliper here, and one thing I wanted to do is I tested it on there and found that the teeth need to be all less than about 4 millimeters wide. They don't need to be exact. You're not using a milling machine here, so just do the best you can. Okay, now to test fit this, it fits right on here like that and meshes really nice with the little teeth there. And I'm going to try my 1/2 inch ratchet wrench, which fits on this socket here. And there, it's loosening the adjuster cap just like that. Anyway, that is how to make a tool to remove the adjuster cap on the Suntour forks, at least this size anyway. I hope that helped. I hope you found this interesting. If you did, please click like on the video. I always appreciate getting likes on my videos, and it helps me out. And you can check me out on Facebook, RJ the Bike Guy. You can go over there, like my page, and I post various stuff over there, and you can comment and stuff. And if you're not subscribing to my channel, please subscribe, and you'll see new videos as they come out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped.